In the quiet town of Rosario, Argentina, there is a small, worn-out football field that has seen better days. On one corner of this field, an old man sits every day, watching the world go by. His name is Don Alberto. The townsfolk know him as a bit of an odd character, someone who keeps to himself and rarely speaks to anyone. But what they don't know is that every morning at 5 a.m., Don Alberto arrives at this field and practices his football skills alone in the silence of the dawn point one day. A documentary crew arrives in Rosario. They are working on a project titled Hidden Football Passions, aiming to uncover the stories of unknown football enthusiasts. They notice Don Alberto and decide to include him in their documentary. As they set up their cameras, they ask him, "Why do you love football so much?" Don Alberto doesn't answer their question. Instead, he pulls out a yellowed photograph from his pocket. The photo shows a young boy, no more than 8 years old. The boy's name is Lionel Messi. The crew is intrigued. They ask Don Alberto to tell them more about the photograph. Don Alberto begins to tell his story. Years ago, Messi's family was considering giving up on football because of his physical growth issues. They were worried that Messi wouldn't be able to compete at a high level due to his small stature. But Don Alberto made a secret pact with the family. He promised to train Messi himself, away from the prying eyes of the media and the pressure of professional clubs. Every morning at 5:30 a.m., before the sun rose, Don Alberto would take Messi to this deserted field. For 10 long years, they trained in secrecy. Don Alberto taught Messi everything he knew: dribbling techniques, balance exercises, mental training, and left foot dominance. No media, no coaches, no clubs knew about this secret training, because Alberto told Messi one thing: if you ever become truly great, forget this moment, because this will be your success, not mine. When the documentary airs, the world is stunned. Football authorities, sports channels, and even former coaches claim they don't know Don Alberto. But the old training videos in the documentary prove that Don Alberto trained Messi one-on-one. Social media erupts with comments and shares. Forget to like the video and subscribe for more powerful stories like this. Your support keeps these stories alive. People are amazed by the story of this unknown master who played such a crucial role in Messi's development. The hashtag the secret master trends worldwide, and Don Alberto becomes an overnight sensation that a special flight takes off from Barcelona. Messi returns to the neighborhood of his childhood, alone, without any cameras or fanfare. He walks through the familiar streets, remembering the days when he was just a young boy with a dream. Don Alberto is still at the same field, sitting on the same corner, watching the world go by. Messi quietly approaches him, holding a new jersey with the number 10 on it. This time, Messi speaks. "Every morning you gave me was worth more than this jersey. You taught me everything I know, not just about football, but about life. You showed me the value of hard work, dedication, and humility. But I couldn't keep that promise. I couldn't forget you, Don Alberto. You are a part of me, and you always will be." Don Alberto's eyes fill with tears. He looks at Messi with a mixture of pride and love. His response is simple but profound. "I always waited for you, Lionel. I knew you would come back one day." The story of Don Alberto and Messi is a testament to the power of silent heroes. Sometimes, the heroes that history doesn't write about are the most real ones. Don Alberto's name is still not in the FIFA records, and he may never be recognized by the official football authorities. But in Messi's life, his name is engraved right in the center of his heart. Don Alberto's story also highlights the importance of mentorship and the impact a single individual can have on someone's life. His selfless dedication to training Messi, without any expectation of recognition or reward, is a true example of mentorship. That Messi's return to Rosario and his reunion with Don Alberto is not just a personal moment, but a symbol of gratitude and recognition. It shows the world that true greatness is not just about individual success, but about acknowledging those who have contributed to that success. In the years that follow, Messi continues to visit Don Alberto, bringing him gifts and spending time with him. He also sets up a foundation in Don Alberto's name, aimed at helping young, underprivileged football players in Rosario. The foundation provides training, equipment, and support to those who dream of becoming professional footballers but lack the resources. The story of Don Alberto and Messi teaches us a valuable lesson about the importance of mentorship, humility, and gratitude. It shows us that true greatness is not just about individual achievements, but about recognizing and honoring those who have helped us along the way. It also reminds us that there are unsung heroes all around us, people who make significant contributions without seeking recognition or reward. These silent heroes deserve our respect and gratitude, for they're the ones who truly shape our lives and our world. Don Alberto's story is a powerful reminder of the impact that can be made in silence. His quiet dedication to training Messi away from the spotlight is a testament to the power of silent heroes. It shows us that true greatness is not always about being in the limelight, but about making a difference in the lives of others in a world that often values fame and recognition. Don Alberto's story is a refreshing reminder of the importance of humility and selflessness. It teaches us that true success is not measured by the accolades we receive, but by the lives we touch and the differences we make. The bond between Messi and Don Alberto is a testament to the enduring power of mentorship and friendship. Despite the years of separation and the lack of communication, their bond remains strong and unbroken. It shows us that true connections are not easily severed by time or distance. Their story also highlights the importance of gratitude and recognition. Messi's return to Rosario and his public acknowledgement of Don Alberto's role in his life is a powerful example of the importance of recognizing and honoring those who have helped us along the way. In the final chapter of this story, we see Messi and Don Alberto sitting together on the same field where it all began. They watch as young children play football, their laughter and joy filling the air. Messi looks at Don Alberto with a smile, knowing that their story is not just about the past, but about the future. The foundation set up in Don Alberto's name continues to thrive, helping countless young footballers achieve their dreams. Messi, now a global icon, uses his platform to highlight the importance of mentorship and the impact that a single individual can have on someone's life. The legacy of Don Alberto and Messi lives on, not just in the foundation that bears his name, but in the hearts and minds of those who have been touched by their story. It is a legacy of humility, dedication, and the power of silent heroes. Their story reminds us that true greatness is not just about individual success, but about the lives we touch and the differences we make. It teaches us that the most real heroes are often the ones that history doesn't write about, the ones who work silently and selflessly to make a difference in the world. As we conclude this story, we are left with a powerful reminder of the importance of mentorship, humility, and gratitude. The story of Don Alberto and Messi is a testament to the enduring power of these values and the impact that they can have on our lives. It is a story that will continue to inspire and remind us of the true essence of greatness, not just in football, but in life. It is a story of silent heroes, unsung mentors, and the enduring bonds that they create. And so, we come to the end of our story. But the legacy of Don Alberto and Messi lives on, a testament to the power of silent heroes and the enduring bonds that they create. It is a story that will continue to inspire and remind us of the true essence of greatness, not just in football, but in life.